I'm Arianna and I went on an outward bound course 2 years ago in the Maine wilderness for a total of 3 weeks. When people ask me how I went 3 weeks without showering, I normally laugh and come up with something like, well, when you're out there long enough and everyone starts to smell the same, you don't really notice it anymore. But really, something like odor or hairiness is just so trivial in comparison to what you're really doing out there. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty scared to go into the wilderness for 3 weeks with a group of people I'd never met before, never even spoken to. But I think it's fair to say that if we weren't put into that situation, none of us would have even spoken to each other. I know I wouldn't. But that's one important thing I learned from Outward Bound, is that even in some of the most unlikely of people, you can find common interests. We had a goal to accomplish, and whether or not we liked each other, we had to do it. Luckily, my group got along great. We had people from all over the country, all kinds of different backgrounds, but somehow we all got along together. We had someone from California, someone from New Jersey, someone from Boston. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Honestly, I don't know how we got along so well. I can't really think of what my favorite Outward Bound experience would be. I did celebrate my 16th birthday there, and 16 being a pretty big milestone is pretty exciting. But I have to admit, Outward Bound made it all the better. We woke up, had breakfast, went rock climbing, came back, they had a cake all ready for me, and then we basically just spent the rest of the afternoon talking and playing games until we had supper and finally went to bed. My favorite part of Outward Bound would have to be the day we did the Mahoosic Notch. The Mahoosic Notch is a section of the Appalachian Trail where it takes even the most expert of hikers an extended amount of time to finish, considering its size. Well, we woke up extra early, 4 a.m. to be exact, because we thought it would take us a significant amount of time to finish. I'm proud to say, however, we finished it in 4 hours and 15 minutes. We were on top of our game at that point, so we decided that we were going to go ahead and hike into base camp a whole day early. On top of that, the next day we did a personal challenge event, and we got the highest ranking score of anyone who had ever done it. I personally loved Outward Bound, and I don't understand why anyone wouldn't. After you can get past not showering and not having your phone or computer, it's really the best experience you can ever have. And I really hope to go again sometime in the future. Outward Bound really taught me to push past what I believe my boundaries are, to push out of my comfort zone. And I took what I learned on the plane ride home with me and applied it to my life.